How do you want to be strong in the spirit when you cannot pray? Prayer is not a spare tire for a believer. It is the main tire, the main wheel that runs our life. You cannot succeed in your walk with God without prayer. Anybody who is knocking prayer is knocking your life. Avoid them. But you can't be praying the same level of prayer for the past 30 years that you have been saved. 90% of the content of your prayer is shoe, car, house, bread, chocolate, milk, money. When have you prayed for your pastor? When have you prayed for the body of Christ? Have you grown in your prayer life to the point of praying for the fruit of the Spirit? That is another level of prayer. When you go to God, you are praying, Father, fill my heart with your love. Fill my wife's heart with your love. That is, by the grace of God, I'm not perfect. I'm still growing myself, but that is the kind of prayer I pray. When you see things moving smoothly in some homes, when I say smoothly, I'm not saying that there won't be challenges, but smoothness in terms of they are not going to the extreme of crisis. I wonder, maybe he married the best woman in the world, or maybe this man is a perfect man. No, it is prayer. And you have to grow. You have to be a kingdom person. Have you ever devoted an entire day, when I say day now, I mean your prayer time, to praying for the church? All the pastors that are going to occultism, there are pastors I pray for, and I don't like them. When I say I don't like, I mean I don't like what they're doing. As I'm praying for them, I'm getting angry because they have destroyed lives. But as I force myself, because when you are praying, prayer brings alignment. Even when you don't like people, when you pray for them to a level, you begin to love them. I now discover that I began to love those people that I'm praying for. This evil man, I'm speaking of evil prophets that have killed people. I said, Father, this man must not go to hell. This man must not go to hell. I jack him, double cross him. I will pray. And I will not pray general prayer. I don't pray all the pastors in this city. No, I mention their name one after the other. And when you sow such seeds, God will raise men who will pray for you too. You will not know. Growing in your love for prayers. You have been praying for 2 minutes for the past 10 years. Grow up, my dear sister. Grow up, my dear brother. 2 minutes prayer. Hey, part-time Christianity cannot handle full-time devils. You need to know what is going on in the world. How many of you have grown into the level of praying for your children? No, the ministry of children is a major department in hell. They have a major department in hell for children. You know what's going on now? They have introduced all manners of madness into the curriculum of children all over America. Parents are now moving their children into homeschooling. 2 of my friends, they have moved their children to homeschool. One of my friends was paying the wife's salary every month. Said, resign your job. How much are they paying you? 4,000. I give you 8,000 every month. Because he has a very good job. And they bought all the curriculums and textbooks. All the children, they were the best in their state. Trained by their mother. One of them got admission to 5 Ivy League schools. Harvard, Yale, Johns Hopkins, GIT, and Kellogg's, I think so. Trained by the mother. Said, I won't allow them to destroy you. Telling you a man is a woman. Woman is a man. That is the reason why you have to grow up in your prayer life. Make sure you make it a ministry. You can't be at the same level of prayer for the past 10 years. The world has become something else now. God's people, wake up and grow up in praying for your children. It is not the job of the mothers. In the Bible, God holds the men responsible for training their children. I have said it many times. in the Bible, not Hollywood now, supported by the woman now. The woman is the helper. The responsibility for how children turn out is with the man, according to the Bible.